Hello, everybody, and we are here today to go over the month of August. I can't believe that July is already at the door, headed out of the door, and we are headed towards the month of August. That's a great month for me because August is my birthday month, and so I am so excited, hopefully, to see another birthday month come around. If you're new here, what to say, welcome. Thank you so much for taking out the time to watch this video. We're going to do something that I want to keep doing. Back in June, I decided to do my budget slightly different, where I'm not actually showing you all a paycheck by paycheck budget, but I wanted to scale it back to show you all the beginning of the month and how we did at the end of the month. You're still going to see my cash stuffings. You're still going to see savings challenges. And you're going to get to see all of those. My coin challenge, all of those things will still be there, but I wanted to kind of cut back on the kind of the paycheck to paycheck budget for right now. We're going to see how that works out towards the end of the year. So we're going to do it this way, and then we'll look back come January of next year and see how that works. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today. My channel is all about budgeting, saving, and my kiddos and family life. So let's get right into it. This workbook is the annual budget workbook from Tasha Blair, over at Mind Your Money. I will leave her website. She sells this, I believe, on Amazon, as well as her website, which is Tasha Loves Life. Go check her out. And I want to actually give her a shout out too, because she actually has another channel that's about cash stuffings. And I'm going to link the name of that channel, YouTube channel, down in the descriptions below. I'm going to make myself a note to remind myself. If you are not new, you know I deal with a lot of, I love to use sticky notes. So I'm going to list Tasha's cash stuffing video in my descriptions below. So that's a reminder for me. So let's go on and get into it. This binder, I'm going to do something new. I normally don't do this on my videos, but we will do it today. And I'll just write down August right here at the top. I've already filled in the dates. What we will do today is work on filling it in. Like I said, I normally don't do this, but I figured we will go ahead on and start. I'm going to put here, I said grocery, but it's actually groceries. Try to go on a weekly basis to the grocery store. My local grocery store has their weekly ads every Wednesday. And I just love to go there first. And if I have to venture out to other grocery stores, or my least favorite place to get groceries is Walmart, but if I have to do that, then I will. But I just want to make a note here that those Wednesdays will be for groceries. This coming Friday, the 4th, I'm filming, actually, I believe it's the last weekend in July. Yeah, that's when I'm filming. So you'll see this in a few weeks. I think in about 2 weeks I'll post this heads up for August. On the 4th I will be going, I'm just going to put travel. It's not an overnight stay, but I will need to do gas there. On the 7th, Lauren and I will be going to visit, I will say, college tour on the 7th. I have already kind of wrote out some things for my budget. That's at 10 a.m. So when I put notations on this calendar, I'm going to make sure that I budget for it. So this is like a reminder. And if you are working on your budget and you're kind of new to it all, I will suggest and recommend that you pull out an actual month view calendar to see what you are, and place up there what you already know will be taking place, whether it's birthdays, trips, groceries. And believe it or not, I have learned and come to the realization that everything, for the most part, that I do in my life, it does revolve or include some form of money. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's gas and I'm going, someplace, an hour or two away. That's still taking out of my gas budget, where I may need to, put maybe about 20 to 25 extra dollars into my gas budget, because I know I'm going to be taking, a trip. So I like to kind of see. This college tour is about 2 hours away, and this travel that I'm going to do on the 4th is the same, about 2 hours away. Not that I am going to be spending any money on my budget. Well, actually, I did take out some money for the 11th is my birthday. So I am treating myself. I'm taking money out of my budget to specifically go towards my birthday celebration. And I am kind of zooming in so that you guys can see what I'm writing. August is a busy month for my family, not my family here at the house, but we've got a lot of aunties and cousins that have a birthday in August. So my aunt, and I'll put auntie's birthday, we're going to go on the 12th down to our family house and celebrate my auntie's birthday on the 12th. Yeah, I'm gonna make a notation. I call her like my second child, but my daughters, actually, this young lady is very close to our family. So she's going off to college soon, and so we are just making sure that we have all of her things together by August 13th. Let's see. I am going to write that the girls will be with their dad this week, and that might be great because that'll cut back on groceries. So even something like this, where it's not so much me taking out money, but I may not have to buy a whole lot of food and cook as much, if all of us are not going to be home. So let's see, that's the week of the 13th. I'm going to go down to the church on this night. We've got a prayer at the church. I just want to make that notation. Normally I cook before we go to church, but I just in case, I will see that we do have a prayer service that night. And then I'm taking Caleb and a few of his friends to a water park this Saturday. I'm budgeting out for that. My kids have a youth outing. Their youth group is called KFC. I remember a while back when I was doing my paycheck budget. So I mentioned that my kids have, I said KFC, and I was like, my kids have an outing. And so they saw the row that said KFC, and they were thinking it was the fried chicken restaurant. I was like, no, KFC is Kids for Christ, and that's their youth group. They have an outing there. And they normally go once a month someplace local but different, fun, just for them to, kind of have a good time with each other and just kind of relax. And then my girls are back at school. Back to school on the 28th. Caleb is already back. So That'd be great. A couple of things that I'm going to list in the to-do section, and I don't know, I'm going to scoot it up so you guys can see it. In the to-do section, Tasha really made this great. You can do goals, to-dos, or affirmations, and I think that's great. I am going to list here, I want to start saving for some donations because we're in the second end of the year, and the month of December, I like to do some donations. And so, Caleb, can you turn that down a little bit, please? And I do have still another medical bill that I need to tackle. So that's just a note to myself. I am going to be including that in, I believe. So I think that's all. I'm just looking at my scribble scrabble of what I wrote down. I do need to put here that the kids will start in the afternoon. They will have a youth rehearsal after church, and I put in parentheses sandwiches, so that means I'll need to pack a lunch for them after service. And then Lauren actually has, I'll put a line, she's got some senior things coming up, so that's why it's also going to be important for me to do this as well, this the rest of the year, this calendar monthly view, because it looks like she has senior paint your pants down at the park event. She's on the senior council organization or group, and so they are sponsoring where the seniors can gather and bring a pair of jeans and paint them. I don't know what they're going to do with the jeans. I don't know if they're going to decide to wear them one day. Oops, sorry if I hit the camera. Decide to wear them one day or not. I don't know, but I wanted to add that in there. And I think that's all. Y'all, it is going to be slightly longer, this video. So if you want to grab something, I didn't say that at first, but if you want to grab something, please do so. Grab a snack or something. We're going to zip past the vision board and the top 3 goals this go round. I may fill those back in. I don't want to hold you all up. All right, so now I am going to use my calculator, I think, for this section. I'm trying to make sure that you guys are in, all of this is in frame. I'm going to move this back. Okay, this is what the monthly budget looks like. I'm going to move this paper clip out of the way and see if we just can't keep it down. I'm going to write, I think I'm going to write, I'll write August at the top just so I will know. Okay, so this is my plan section. We're going to be working on the left side. Now this whole budget going forward, if you're new, it's not going to include a couple of categories. And I always say that this in all of my videos because everyone budgets differently. So what you won't see on my budget list would be my tithe or giving. Let's see, my tithe or giving, what my current house obligation is. We live with my sister, and so we are there's some things that I take care of and try to help out, and then so you won't see that here, and you won't see my current savings for my new house down payment. I believe that's the 3 categories that I say you guys won't see up here. I feel like it's 4, but I don't know. I haven't said it in a while, so we'll just go with those 3. So after those deductions, right, this is what I am expecting to work with. So I do have 3 incomes every month. I am budgeting first income, planning on $190, second income $1780, and then my third income is $1301. So with that, my calculator is down below, but I'll put it in as soon as I finish. 1780, 1301. That leaves us with $3,271 that I am expecting and hoping to do. 71. It's a little crooked. I'm not worried about it. And I'm just going to put planned, just as Tasha has here. Okay, so let's work together on this. So we are working with, maybe I'll put the calculator up there, or I can zoom out some. There, let me move that back. Okay, I'm projecting that my Sprint bill would be $386. That's with all devices and all of that. Great. I'm gonna get my cheat sheet to look at so it won't be so bad. Okay. I think this is gonna be actually two, because I combined my dental and my, I'm gonna put dental separate in August. Normally I would keep it all together, and that's probably going to throw my numbers off because I've already worked some of this out on another sheet of paper. I'm just going to add $45 here. My dental is due at the end of every month. So let's do that. Let's include that because I noticed I did not include it. I do have a health medical bill here that we're going to add in, and I didn't want to get it confused with my health insurance or my dental. So those two healths, I don't want to do that. Okay, so now that's fine there. So I think my health insurance normally is like 217 and some change. I normally just say 218. Truck is 140. I've moved my monthly subscriptions over to my Capital One, and monthly, yeah, I think all of my subscriptions, and some monthly bills I moved over to Capital One because my monthly subscriptions are not all of that. But what's also included here too is our YMCA membership, which we have used this summer. Oh my God, it's been literally a blessing because I would just take the kiddos down to the pool and grab my laptop and they swim and I work, and it's just been great. And we packed lunch and snacks and it's been great. They've loved it. So, P.O. Box 65. Disney is 22. I kept that separate from Capital One. My medical bill, I'm going to take out this month. Where is it? I think it's here. No, it's on my second one. Where are you? Okay, medical there. Did I plan to take out anything? Yes, 218. And then dental is 44. So let's add these up. Now my income, I did change it to 3315 instead of what, 3171 I think it was, or 3171. So let's add this up first. Plus 218, that's what I get for trying to use both of my hands for the calculator. 218 plus 140, 270, 65, 22, and 44, plus another 118. I'm going to do that again. It looks like it's 1363. Let's just try it again. So 386, 218, 140, 270, 65, 22, another 218, and 44. Yep, 1363. Okay. Now for donations, because I really do want to have some donations for the month of December. I think I budgeted for $30. My buffer that I am loving, because I'm keeping my buffer in the bank. So I still do have the envelope for my buffer / cushion envelope in my daily binder, but I like it because I like it in the bank because I don't want to use any of the money at the bank. So if I need to, I'm only deliberately, intentionally going to my account and using it for a specific thing that was not budgeted for. So, and I've been liking it. I think I started that back in June. I'm going to increase this because something else that I come to the realization during the month of June and July is that life happens to me quite frequently. And it's not like major things, but small things. And I don't like going into other envelopes when that happens, because I feel like once the money is in a designated envelope, that's what it's for. It has a job and it's supposed to be in that envelope for that purpose. And so when small life happens, I want to make sure that I have cushion for it. Okay. So that's why I am bumping up this month my buffer. Right now, the month of August, I am not doing anything for Christmas. Christmas is going to get a jump. We did some saving in July and June. August, we're gonna skip because we've got back to school. Now, you won't see my back to school money in here as well, but you will see that in my cash stuffing videos. Okay, because I've already stuffed and spent Caleb's. We went shopping and on the day that we did the sushi. So since he's back in school, we went on and did that. My emergency fund for my cash envelope is getting, I'm sorry, I have to do this, 75 plus 30, 105 is what I have budgeted out for. These months, November and December, are months that I am taking out just small amounts for decoration, not for Christmas gifts, but for Christmas ornaments, things like that. Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving decorations. Make the house, nice fall looking outside. So let's see. Lauren's senior year binder, I am going to take out $40 this month. I think that will be, yeah, because that's not going to include her clothes. And now my truck registration is due in a couple of months, I believe in the end of September. So we're going to be taking out some money for that. And looks like we're taking out $100. Okay, so now let's add this up. 30, 150, 105. We're just going to combine that as 10, 40, and 100. 435. Hope you guys can see it. All right, and then the last section says miscellaneous. So we're going to add up how much gas we're going to do. That is 150 plus 180 this is for the month. 330, that should be good enough for us. I do have a big truck. I've got a SUV. Food. I put a little bit more in food this go around, $670. What can we say about food and groceries? It is what it is. And so I am doing that. What I'm also bumping up is household. That's our non-food items and toiletries. You know, all of that I am bumping up, and I think I did 200 this month because I am in stock up mode. I am stocking up for winter months. So if I don't feel like going out and getting anything, the pantry, the freezer, and the garage storage racks will be full of what we need. Kids daily. So that's going to be for the month. We've got 24, one income, 21, another income, and then 30. So they'll get a total of 75, not each, but that's total 3 kids for the month. And I combined my mama's money, which I left out an extra M. It says MoMA over here, but then I said mama's over here. So I combined my birthday money, and my birthday money, and my daily is 120. And I really do deserve that. That's a lot of money for me. I am working on self-care for myself. And yeah, that's a lot of money for me. Pantry prep, of which I am doing this year. It's going to get towards the end of the year. I've been working on that. For this month, it's going to get $39. And then I adding Miss Joe's video editing. She helps edit my videos. So I am going to budget out $40 for her. She does a really good job. And right now, she's not able to put in her cute little clips because we need to get some more storage on our devices. So yeah, we're working on that, but she'll be back into the swing of things soon. So that's 330, 670, 200, 75, 120, 39, and 40. 1474. Woo! We'll see how that goes. All right. So let's see where we are. If we are over, we are over. We'll know. Maybe we need to cut some things back. Okay. So let's see. 1363, 435, 1474. Wow, we're at 3272. Bud, you okay? I think he's playing a game over there and he got really excited. It looks like we are under $43, y'all. Let's make sure our numbers are right. Okay. I think that one said 3372. Let's see. We got 386, 218, 140, 270, 65, 22, 218, 44, 30, 150, 105, 5 and 5, 40, 100, 30, it's not 30, but it's 330, 670, 200, 75, 120, 39, 40. Yeah, 3272. So 3272. I'm going to put that right here so I won't lose that count, that number. Let's add up our 190. I just want to make sure my numbers are right. And I added up the 40. I added and included the $44, $13.45, $33.15. Wow, minus $32.72. I've got $43 remaining. I may want to put that somewhere. We'll see how it turns out. So we'll stop right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll just let you look at my numbers. Please leave me a comment if you see that my calculations are off. It looks like we've got remaining $43. And if we do, then all of my worksheets over here is slightly off. And that's really fine. I'd rather me have $43 extra than $43 over. I need to take something away. But I think that is what I have. Let's see, spring is right. I know my bills are right because I've added in my medical bill, my insurance, Capital One. Yeah, Capital One. My post office box is due in August. Yep, the medical bill, Disney Plus, and my dental. I separated it because I have that separate medical bill and I wanted to see it separate. Yeah. And then donations is $30. Yep. Buffer at the bank. Nothing for Christmas right now. Emergency fund gets $105. That is correct. Yep. November and December have $5 apiece. Lauren's senior year binder will get $40. My truck truck registration will get $100. Gas, let's see, that's $100 plus $80 plus $150. Yep, $330. Food will get $670. Household, yep. Daily for the kids, that's $30. 21 and 24, $75. Yep, birthday. Prep, 7 plus 10 on one income, and then 22 on another income. That's $39. Yep. And then Joe Bug for editing is getting 20, and another 20 is 40. Yeah. So I've got $43 to work with. We'll see how that works out when my actual money comes at the end of August. We will see what all we were able to do, and hopefully I will be able to add in $43 somewhere here or add it on a separate row somewhere, and you'll see maybe I put it in another category that's not listed here. But y'all, I think that's everything. I will figure all of this stuff out at the bottom at the end of August. Thank you guys so much for taking out the time to watch this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you have not subscribed, y'all, please subscribe. I noticed in my YouTube studios that I had a certain percentage. It's changed now, but a few of my viewers weren't even subscribers. It was almost half of my viewers, and that was what freaked me out. I was like, what's going on? But so it made me feel like I needed to say, please, please, please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I know that it may not be a whole lot of money coming in from YouTube, but every little bit counts, and I would love to start getting monetized with YouTube. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Leave a comment, share my videos, and you guys have a great rest of your day or night. Bye-bye.